everybody, welcome to Crafty Monkey channel. My name is Amanda and this is Rupert. In today's video I'm going to be going through the Carabella Moon and Me collection. I bought the entire paper pack collection from Hochanda. It included a pack of 12x12, a pack of A4 and a pack of 6x6. Some of the images will repeat, but the smaller pad does have some different images. So let's move Rupert out of the way and we will start with the 12x12. So this is the 12x12 pad. It comes with 12 double-sided papers, so you get 23 designs and an additional designs on the cover sheet, which are cut parts. So we'll start. This is the cover and this is the first page. So you've got a nice section here and then you've got some cut parts at the bottom. We've got this image. It's a lovely image. I don't know how I will cut this. I might just use it as it is. And then on the back of that you've just got this plain sky print. And then on this one, and then on the reverse we have more of those little paper boats. We have this one. And the reverse is this one. And then we have some cut parts with sayings. Some are horizontal, and we have a couple of horizontal and some vertical ones. And then on the back you've got quite a plain piece, so it's you're not going to have paper cutter's guilt about cutting the cut parts apart. And then we actually have a sheet of cut parts for decoupaging, which reflects some of the images that are found in the paper. But on the back of this one you do have this lovely print, so I'm not quite sure which side of that I'm going to use. And we have this one. This is probably one of my favourite ones in the pack. I love this here. I think it's kind of magical looking, and again not sure how I would use it because I don't really want to cut it. And then on the back you have this piece. We have this sort of repeating pattern, and then on the back you just have like a close-up of the moon, which is quite nice. Then you have these moons with different sayings in. So these are quite nice. You can cut these apart, decoupage these up, layer them, use some sentiments on cards, etc. On the back you have this one. So again, not quite so much guilt about cutting it apart because there isn't a full image on the back. We have this one, so you have some of the sentiments in the background. It's quite a busy piece, this one. I quite like it, but I think I'd probably only use little sections, like a section here, or take a corner, because I think if you had that as a whole piece it might be a bit busy. And on the back you have this one, dolphins and moons. And you have this one. Again, this is quite a busy piece, so I'd possibly cut some of these out or use just a small section of it and sort of highlight out the images on this. And on the back you've got this nice galaxy print. And then on the final sheet you have the clocks. And then on the back, which this is also a beautiful image again, I wouldn't really know which side to use, and this would be another piece I wouldn't really want to cut. So that's the 12x12. So next we have, take it out of the packet, next we have the A4. You get one each of 9 double-sided papers. Move that up a bit. You get one each of 9 double-sided papers. So you do get some slightly different designs in this one. So this cover, and on the back, see this image isn't in the 12 by 12 with the little mason jars with the, or jam jars with the glowing stars in. This isn't in the 12 by 12 pad, and you have some cut parts at the bottom. And we've got these close-ups of different sections from some of the 12 by 12. This image that I really liked from one of the 12 by 12 papers is now cut apart, and this one as well. And then you've got a close-up of those paper boats on the back. And then you've got this sheet of cut aparts, so you've got some tags, brackets, some sentiments. You've got these like nice round windows. You could punch those out if you had the correct size punch. I'm not sure on the size. I would hand cut them because I don't have any circle punches. And then on the back you have this piece. As I said, this one I find quite busy, so I wouldn't be overly worried about using the other side. You've got some more cut parts here, some more sentiments, and again more close-ups of some of the images from some of the papers. And on the back you have these light bulbs. Again, this is a image that's not in the 12 by 12, so this is a different paper. You've got those light bulbs with the fireflies. Then you've got some more cut parts. You've got the bookmarks. You could use them as single or double sided. You could cut both out and put them back to back, put some ribbon through. Or you've got the circle cut parts here, and then on the back we have the dolphins and moons. And then we have this piece. As you notice in the A4 pad, there's a lot more cut parts on one side and then solid sheets on the other. So you've got some blank ones here, so you could use them in mini albums or in journals, things like that. And then on the back we have this one. Again, this is an image that is not in the 12 by 12 pad, so it is different. You have these two beautiful panels, which are like shrunk down versions of some of the 12 by 12 papers. These are beautiful. I think I would just keep these as these and make these like a focal image, either on a home decor project or in an art journal. And on the back you have that very plain moon, so again you don't feel bad about deciding which side of the paper to use. Again, you've got some more cut parts. This is an image that has only showed up in the A4 pad along with this one. You've got the cat, the fish, some more sentiments. And then on the back you've got some of those fish in the balloons. And then on the final sheet you have this one. And then on the back you have the cut parts. So you've got some small tags, some more cut parts, and again some blank ones if you want to use them for journaling. So that's the A4. So this is the A6 pad. You get 2 of each in this one. So this is the only pad where you get 2 of each. So you've got this one. You could easily use these strips, cut them out, use them as borders. And the back of that is blank. So got this one, and then there's boats on the back. As I said, you get 2 of each. Then you get this one, and on the back of that design is that. So again, this is an image that has only shown up in the 6x6 pad and the A4 pad. So you've got these lovely sort of hanging mason jars, jam jars, and you've got the dolphin at the bottom with a little saying. I really like this piece of paper. I wish this was in a 12 by 12 actually. Got this one. And on the reverse, you have the dolphin. Then you've got some small cut parts. Again, this image that only shown up in cut parts on the A4 is again here in the 6x6. And the back is the clocks. And you have this one. On the back you've got paper birds. This one hasn't shown up in any of the pads either, it's only shown up in this one. This is a new design. This isn't in the A4 or the 12 by 12, so this is only in the 6x6. You've got these doors showing you images behind them. It's nice. And on the back you have those moons with the sayings. Again, this is another one that's only in the 6x6. So you've got the words in the background with the fish. And then on the back you have this one. You did see a version of this in the A4. And we've got this one. And on the back we have those light bulbs with the fireflies. And one of my favourites, just in 6x6. And back, that one. There's fish in the balloons. And then we have this one. This one's only shown up in the 6x6 as well. You've got the words, the fish, but you've got the cat this time. And then you've got the faux lift corner with the sky peeking through. It's quite a nice piece of paper. And you have the dolphins with the moons. And back, that one. And then you have the ladder reaching to the moon. And on the back you have that nice underwater sea one. So you've got the 12 by 12, the A4 and the A6. So I ordered this collection from Hochanda, which is a crafting channel here in the UK. I don't know if they still have it available. They tend to only have these Carabella shows on occasionally, and they have these sets put together specifically for those shows. I know you can get these pads off eBay or any other crafting sites. I've seen it available. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for yet. I do have a journal coming from a blank journal coming from Graphic 45. It'll be my first sort of mini album, so I'm going to use that. I think I might use these papers for that. But I will put that project together and give you a show. So thank you for watching. Bye.